Good morning, my friends. What is up? It's your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to welcome you into your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. If we are keeping track of the number, and guess what we are, because that's what we do, it is day number 89 of our morning inspiration videos. I'm so excited about that. So you may actually also be looking at me and going, something's different. Well, the one thing that actually may look different is the fact that I do not have on my Canada toque. And main reason being is because of the fact that I actually got a nice haircut yesterday. I also got a nice clean shave yesterday as well. So I decided to try and do this morning's morning inspiration video for today without my toque. So gonna see how that looks and see how it feels. And right now it's actually feeling pretty good. However, I have it right here next to me. So it's right here next to me. So I always got to have the two candy. So anyway, so I hope you're doing well this morning. You're having the most fantastic day ever so far. And if you find that you're needing just a little bit of some extra added motivation for today, I sincerely hope this video hopes to do that for you today. Helps you to feel just a little bit better, maybe 1 to 3% better. Let's stretch it to 4 or 5%. All right. So inside of this video, I'm going to be talking about what we're actually going to be discussing inside of our community practice for today that meets this morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You turn your attention to the ticker on the bottom. Join our community practice Monday through Friday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you would like to join us for today, awesome. What you can do is you can get with me down in the comments below. Let me know. You can get with me on social media, or if you got the link to this video via an email, you can reply back to the email and say, "Oh yeah, Seth, I'd love to join the group today." I'd say, "Yes, you do, honey." All right, awesome. So I would reply to the email and actually send you the link today, the link to the video to the group today if you do not already have it. All right. So what are we actually going to be doing and talking about inside of our group today? So today is our Tranquil Voices group. So I have our Tranquil Voices group today. And the topic for today is be okay and hold on. I love that. Be okay and hold on. Oh, I love it already. So our songs for inspiration, two of our songs for inspiration for today. Number one, we have Be Okay by Lauren Daigle, an absolutely amazing, gorgeous song. And then the other one we have is the song Hold On by Alabama Shakes. So another really, really awesome song. So two really great songs. And as you saw, the topic was called Be Okay and Hold On. And these two songs are Be Okay and Hold On. I love that, don't you? I just love that connection already. All right, so inside of our community practice today, inside of our program, we're going back to the daily affirmations, which I absolutely love. We're going to have 3 of them today inside of our program, which I am really, really excited about. All right, so what are we actually going to be talking about? So one of the things we're going to be talking about is signs that we may be struggling. Asking ourselves the question of what is my body telling me? Now, I think for all of us, different experiences that we've had in our lives, whether in the past or whether it may be right now, sometimes what happens is, a lot of these things that happen to us, they have some type of impact on our body, on our mind, on our spirit and everything, And it's important to recognize what happens to our body, our mind, and our spirit and everything in our soul when we're not feeling at our optimal peak level, so to speak. In other words, signs that there may be an issue going on, signs that we may be struggling, signs that we may need to, just take a self-care day. So that's one of the things we're going to be looking at today. It's called Signs I Am Struggling. We're going to be looking at some examples and seeing maybe if they are things that actually you relate to, that all of us can relate to. So we're going to be thinking about, what is our body telling us? And, looking at some examples of signs of struggling. So that's one of the things we're going to be looking at today. And another thing that we're going to be looking at today inside of our community practice is this idea of self-acceptance. Now, self-acceptance, it sounds like a broad term, but the thing is, it's not. Self-acceptance is one of those things that's really, really amazing, and it's really, really powerful. Um, Now, in this case, especially inside of today's program, we're going to be looking at self-acceptance from the lens of being okay and accepting what is going on in our lives right now. Being okay with whatever is going on in our life right now, how we're reacting, how it's impacting us. So we're going to be, looking at, examples and everything. And again, seeing how they relate and seeing how we relate to them and everything. Because self-acceptance is something that's really, really powerful and really, really big. Okay. Speaking of something that's also really is powerful and really big, we're going to be talking about this idea of raising our self-esteem. We're going to be going through an exercise that is really, really amazing. I don't want to give any spoilers on here. If you want to know more about it, come to the group. So we're going to be looking at kind of raising our self-esteem and everything and seeing how that looks like, seeing what that looks like as well. So it is going to be a fantastic group today. We have our 3 daily affirmations, which we have those amazing songs that Be Okay by Lauren Daigle, Hold On by Alabama Shakes. We are going to be looking at signs I'm struggling, signs we may be struggling, asking ourselves a question, what is our body telling us? Self-acceptance, being okay with where we are in our lives right now, what that looks like. And in addition to that, we're raising our own self-esteem as well and ways we can do that. So, it's going to be powerful today. All right. So, from the Wellness of Life Advice document by Will and Jen, under the heading of 25 things you will never regret doing in life, the advice for today is allowing yourself to be happy right where you are. And again, a lot of this just comes into that self-acceptance piece. Allowing yourself to be happy right where you are at this very moment. All right. So again, that's something that's really, really powerful and really important. All right. So the next question is, did Seth complete his goal for yesterday? Well, yesterday was Sunday, the time of recording. Today is Mindset and Motivation Monday, which I always love. So yesterday for Sunday, it was laundry day for me. Yeah. And by gosh, golly darn it, I got all my laundry done. I couldn't believe it. But I got I pretty much got all of my laundry done yesterday. So I was very, very happy about that. And I felt very accomplished that I did that. I think that was something that I really, wanted to get done and everything after the past few days have just been a whirlwind. So getting all of my laundry done, I think was a huge achievement. So my goal for today, now this is going to sound a bit, secretive and cryptic, but I'm doing that for a reason. One of my goals for today is I'm starting to work on a surprise gift for a few special individuals in my life. And the thing is, I'm being cryptic about it because I know that those individuals may be watching this video right now. So that's one of the reasons that I'm being kind of cryptic about it. Okay. So I'm going to kind of start work on a surprise gift that I am planning for 2 very special individuals in my life. So yeah. Anyway, so that is one of my big goals for today. All right. So that will about do it for your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. Okay. I will say to you, do not quit before the miracle happens, my babies. Find ways to keep moving forward because you are amazing. You are worth it. Let's join hands to do this together. Let's not quit. We have to find ways to keep going. We have to. All right. So I will also say, stay positive, stay motivated, and stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, my friends. Okay. So thank you so much for watching our morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for today. And I will see you. I will see you. Yes, I will. I will see you, you cute little thing, in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow.